opening new Pokemon cards from Temporal Forces. The Pokemon Company International sent over this package so we can take an early look and learn about the new Pokemon card set. So a huge thank you to the Pokemon Company International for gifting me these free Pokemon cards that we're about to open up. Pokemon Company, how did you know I liked Pokemon? Now, Pokemon Temporal Forces officially releases everywhere on March 22nd with a grand total of 218 cards in the set. Now, this is a big one, Breaking Family, because we have the first ever Pokemon cards of Gouging Fire, Raging Bolt, and Walking Wake. But wait, there's more. First ever Pokemon cards of Iron Crown, Iron Boulder, and Iron... Okay, too many leaves. Okay, got it in my eye. Okay, leaf in my eye. Leaf in my eye. Whew. Okay, Iron Leaves. Iron Leaves is the other one. And for the first time in 11 years for the Pokemon TCG, we're talking the return of Ace Spec Trainer cards. Ace Spec Pokemon cards were last seen in Boundaries Crossed, Plasma Blast, Plasma Storm, and Plasma Freeze. And if we go into my official Pokemon card library, we can even pull out some of those sets and see some of the previous Ace Spec Pokemon cards that were in those sets. Let the Pokemon card opening begin. What is up, my Breaking Family? Sending some positive vibes in your direction. Let's dive right into this Pokemon Temporal Forces Elite Trainer box opening that the Pokemon Company International was so kind to send over, and we are going to figure out everything that comes inside of one of these. But we got the booklet, Breaking Family, which means we can take an official look at the entire set and find out every single card that comes inside of this set. One of my favorite things to do when I first open up an Elite Trainer box is to take a look at this booklet and go to the very back and check out that checklist right back here. Oh, there we go. We'll get rid of the face cam for a second, and you can actually see that Ace Spec is its own different type of rarity. You got that like little pink star right there to represent it. But here is all of the grass Pokemon from this set. Now, if you want to fast forward to this part, you're more than welcome to, but I always think it's very good to know what could possibly be inside of the set before you open it up, and the booklet is a great way to take a look and just be informed. The more information you have, the better. Information is good, so don't skip over information. Now, I will make sure to let you all know what my most wanted Pokemon cards are from the set, and one of them does relate to Ghastly. Not that specific Ghastly, though, but there is some Ghastly type situations going on for my most wanted. Here is, oh, take a look at the Ace Specs, the Master Ball right there. We got the Reboot Pod Prime Catcher as well. I'm so glad to see Ace Specs return. And then we go into the illustration rares right there with the Grotle. Whoo, okay, there's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of good ones. One of my favorites is the Deerling and the Sawsbuck. Look at this. Look at this. Summer, autumn, winter, spring right there. Sawsbuck. Summer, autumn, winter, spring. You see how that kind of works out right there with the name Sawsbuck? But the cards go together with all of the seasons. I mean, that is just absolutely brilliant. But take a look at the rest of them right there. Not a lot of illustration rares inside of the set. I love that Lickitung. Oh, that's a good one. Not a lot of illustration rares inside of the set like we've seen in previous sets, so that might make it a little bit easier when it comes time to, if you're someone that likes to complete an entire set. Oh, okay, we got the full art right here. That Gengar looking very menacing. I don't believe there's a special illustration Gengar inside of the set, but I feel like we could probably see one in the future. Right there, the Gouging Fire EX special illustration rare. We got the Raging Bolt EX special illustration rare as well. Whew, okay, those are good. These are good, Breaking Family. There's a lot inside of this set. We got Bianca's Devotion, as well as Morty's Conviction, and then, oh, that Salvatore right there. The artwork on that Salvatore is absolutely amazing. I don't know if that's like clay artwork or what's going on. And then a bunch of gold Pokemon cards as well inside of the set. And here is the pre-release promos as well as the blister pack promos. And then we go into the 3-pack boosters and both of the promos from the Elite Trainer box. Breaking Family, there it is right there, the entire set. Now let's figure out what else is inside of the Elite Trainer box. Oh, we got binoculars once again. Love it. I'll put those back there ever so carefully. Oh, there we go. We got the Flutter Mane as the promo. Very, very awesome. I love how they're including promos in all the Elite Trainer boxes now, starting with the Scarlet and Violet era. And then the sleeves, loving the colors on those sleeves. Every single time, I feel like when I open up an Elite Trainer box, I'm like, those are my favorite sleeves. Those absolutely are my favorite sleeves. But then they release a new set, and I'm like, nope, those are now my new favorite sleeves. But I love the kind of like purplish blue that they got going on there. I'm sure there's a more technical name for those colors. We have our dividers as well. The back of them, almost kind of like trying to hypnotize you right there on the very back of them. But there is the dividers. I actually do use dividers. There is the energy cards. Energy! That's a big one. That was a brick back there. Here is the code card right there. You can have that. We have our booster packs, and we have our poison and fire markers, and then there is our dice right there. Very springtime vibes. Also, gives me like mint type of vibes, like toothpaste almost, right? Is that kind of like a toothpaste color? Either way, I'm loving it. I think it's great. And here is all of the booster packs right here. We can see all the different artwork that comes on these packs right here. We have a total of 9 that we have to open up. But before we get started with these 9, I think we need to warm up a little bit. Warm up just a little bit. I got 3 packs right here that contain some legendary Pokemon cards. Or at least that's what we're hoping. Suicune, Entei, Raikou could all possibly be inside of these 3 packs. We're talking Crown Zenith, Sun and Moon Lost Thunder, and then Sun and Moon Shining Legends. Now, the Pokemon Company International did not send these over. These are my own personal ones that I am using, but I figured to kind of warm things up a little bit, you know, kind of get in the mood of some legendaries, Suicune, Entei, Raikou. Let's open up some sets that they could possibly be inside. So Crown Zenith has the potential at a Raikou inside of it. So let's see if possibly we might have a Raikou inside of here. We got Skrelp, which is done by my favorite artist of all time, Tomokazu Kamiya. Going into a Wooloo. Shinx. Oh, wait a minute. Do we actually have a Raikou inside of here? Going into a Hoopa V. And a Rayquaza, 2 for the price of 1. Breaking family, there we go. Energy, put it in the filing cabinet right back there. Shame and no shame in loving Pokemon. Whoop. Hang on, one more. We got that Hoopa V right there. Whoop. Right up there in the VIP section, a very important Pokemon card section, which means we can officially add the VIP ropes with the all-you-can-eat bagel bites. That's right, the all-you-can-eat bagel bites. That's all we serve in the VIP section. Sausage, pepperoni, combination cheese. That's it. That's all. I stumbled over my words there just a little bit. Oh, I was so close. I try to reach that goal of never stumbling over my words. Lost Thunder could contain a Suicune. Sun and Moon Lost Thunder opening. Here we go. Oh, goodness. Could there actually be a Suicune inside of this booster pack? I would say, if this is how today's Pokemon card opening is starting off, I think this Elite Trainer box is going to be good, Breaking family. We got ourselves a Mareep. Going into a Marini. Lots of Mareeps, Marinis, sounds, energy. Put that right over there. Mushroom. We got a Go-Goat. Hey, you Go-Goat. Going into a Pick-a-Peck. And a Granbull for the rare in that one. And then last but not least, we have Shining Legends. That's right, a Shining Legends opening, possibly Entei inside of this pack right here. I actually do need a Rainbow Rare Entei from the set for the Pokemon card library for the Shining Legends binder right back there. So I would actually really like to pull one. That would be really, really nice. Here we go. We have a Scraggy, Voltorb, Exploding, Ekans, Pikachu, Totodile, Energy. Put that right over there. We got a Lily, Sophocles, going into a Marshadow for the rare, which I believe Marshadow is going to be added to Pokemon Go very, very soon. Breaking family, it is time. It is time to do a Temporal Forces opening. Here we go. I'm going to start off with, let's just mix them up. Let's just mix them up. Now, we do also have that booster box, and we'll be opening that up this weekend. So this Saturday, we're going to open it up and see what is inside of it. These are the Pokemon cards that I absolutely want the most out of the entire set. However, I'll be happy with anything because you know we try to collect one of everything. So we're going to need everything. Anyways, it doesn't matter, but those are my most wanted. I'm hanging up the flyers around the neighborhood, so if you see one of those flyers, just know it's me that put it up, okay? Here we go. We got a Wiglet. I'm going to go through the packs just a little bit slower than I typically would because it is a new set, and some people have not seen the new set yet, and some people want to maybe pause the screen and read the cards. We got a Seedot, Totodile, oh, Iron Jugulus. Now, it's not the first Iron Jugulus that we've seen inside of, or as a Pokemon card. We got Salvatore going into a Bronzong. Look at the background right there with all the lightning bolts. That is very, very awesome. Dunsparce and a Brambleghast. Now, I'm not too sure how I feel about this Pokemon, okay? I don't know. I'm just not huge on it. Don't come at me in the comments, okay? I'm just saying... Not the biggest fan, okay? Doesn't mean I hate it. Doesn't mean no, I don't hate it. I don't hate any Pokemon. Well, I know I strongly dislike Oricorio. Yeah, I know. I don't hate Oricorio. No, I don't hate any Pokemon. Going into the next one, we have a Grubbin. Going to a Frostmoth. We got Noctowl. Croconaw just swimming underneath the water. Going in, oh man, Cypher Maniacs, Code Breaking. They really didn't go easy on us with this name right here because I'm going to stumble over this anytime I ever play this card. Cypher Maniacs, Code Breaking. I'm just going to say Code Breaking, all right? it's much easier, okay? Code Breaking. I don't need to look like a fool. Sawsbuck, Summer, Autumn, Winter, Spring, Buck. Going into a Rellor. Great Tusk. That Great Tusk actually looks really, really nice in that reverse holo pattern. And a Melmetal for the rare in that one. Energy, put it in the filing cabinet. Now, I will be going to a Temporal Forces pre-release this weekend, so that video will be up on the channel very, very soon. You can see some of the cards in action, see what we pull there as well, and kind of get the vibes of a Pokemon pre-release tournament. And pre-releases are still going on. They'll go on until the set is officially released on March 22nd. So we got Grotle, Unpheasant, Not So Pleasant, Centiskorch, Palafin. I feel like we've been getting a lot of Palafins in Scarlet and Violet era. We got a Fortress. Well, I mean, it makes sense. I know it came out in the Scarlet and Violet era. I'm just saying a lot of cards. I know what I'm saying, okay? Don't be rude to me. Going into a Flutter Mane. Two different Flutter Manes right there. That one's even good too. Okay. Energy, put it in the filing cabinet. Now, we've not seen an ultra rare just yet. But that's okay. That's okay. We're just getting started for today's Pokemon opening. Whew. Okay, this is good. This is good. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the vibes right now of Temporal Forces. I'm warmed up. I'm ready to go. Breaking Fam. What's that? Unfortunately, no Psyduck in the set. I know. I get it. Trust me. I'm on your side. All right? 28 years, officially 28 years as of last month of hard work that you have been putting in. And you feel like you could use a little bit more love? I agree with you. I agree. Maybe the next set will be just nothing but Psyduck Forces. All right? Psyduck Forces. I know, I saw the announcement about Pokemon Go and Ducklet. I wasn't happy about it either, trust me. We got Pidove, Pineco. Remember, I'm on your side, okay? All-While the Mall-While, Palafin. No, we don't need an All-Tauros set. No, we don't. All-Tauros? Nobody wants an All-Tauros set. Screamtail, Heavy Baton. Oh, there we go. Reboot Pod. Our first Ace spec from the set. Whoo, and look at the holofoil pattern on that. Are you kidding me right now? I feel like I'm going to a dance club looking at this song, which, by the way, I've never been to a dance club, but if I did go to one, I feel like this is the vibe that it would be right here. Oh, Reboot Pod. Oh, not the Pokemon Reboot, though. Lickitung. And a Whimsicott for the rare energy in that one. Breaking family, let's sleeve up our Reboot Pod. And if you want to know what is so special about an Ace Spec, is that you can only have one Ace Spec in your entire deck. Not one of each type of Ace Spec, not like one Reboot Pod and one Master Ball. Literally just one Ace Spec card, and that's it. That's all. So you gotta be careful and choose wisely of which one you want to put inside of your deck. You might want to go with the Master Ball. You might want to go with the Reboot Pod. Either or. We got a Meditite for the next one. Turtonator. I feel like I'm feeling something with this pack. I don't know. The side over here looks a little bit different right there. I feel like we might have something. We got a Hoot Hoot. Fly away, Hoot Hoot. Don't worry, I'll pick it up. All right, don't get mad at me. We got Beldum, Iron Valiant, Sandy Shocks. I always think of SpongeBob whenever I see Sandy Shocks. I don't know. I mean, it's Sandy, right? But every single time I think of SpongeBob. We got Imagination. Wiglet. Was I right? Oh, I was right. I was right, Breaking family. Going into the Gengar EX. Whew, now that is a good one. That is a good one. Loving those Kanto vibes with the Gengar EX. Look at that. Double rare goodness. I can't say double rainbow because it's not a rainbow rare. Whoop. Imagination. Double rare goodness with the Gengar EX. Tricky steps as the move. We have the Curse, Gnawing Curse. Whenever your opponent attaches an energy card from their hand to one of their Pokemon, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. I would say that's pretty good. I would say that's pretty good. I don't know if that's super competitive, but I would say that's good. Maybe somebody out there can make it super competitive. We got an Ekans, Turtwig, Poochyena, another Wiglet. How many Wiglets have we pulled right now? I got a Wiglet hiding in the background. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right over there. Wiglet always hiding in the background. We have a Metagross, Roserade, as in Gatorade, as in Powerade, as in Parade, David Spade. That's all I can think of. That's it. That's all I can think of. Let me know any of your words that end in ADE. I think David Spade, that was a good one, all right? Saturday Night Live, Tommy Boy, and another Fluttermane. Okay, what's going on here? Energy, put it in the filing cabinet. Tommy Boy, one of my favorite movies of all time, by the way. I love Chris Farley. Oh, it was such a genius, such a comedic genius. Oh my goodness. I know he passed away when I was a kid. He passed away, and I was even devastated as a kid because I really was into Chris Farley as a kid as well. Just seemed like a really cool dude, right? We have a Cutiefly, Shaman, Fortress, Vikavolt. All right, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good because over here it looks like something possibly. I could be wrong. Torracat, Awhile the Mawile, and a Koraidon EX, another double rare. I almost want to say double rainbow, but I can't. Double rainbow all the way. Energy, put it in the filing cabinet. Koraidon EX. Let's go ahead and sleeve it up. Whoop. All right. We have exactly 2 packs left from our Pokemon Temporal Forces ETB opening. Okay. Raging Bolt. That's on my most wanted flyer. So I'm going to save that one for last. Let's go into Iron Leaves. All right. Feel like that might be a Beetlejuice situation. If you say it too many times, say it 3 times, it's not gonna work out to. Ooh, I see. I saw that leaf just float by right there. I saw it. All right. I'm not saying it anymore. Slugma, Solosis. We got Skitty looking so happy. Electabuzz, Iron Jugulus, Full Metal Lab. Oh, Breaking family. We got another Ace Spec going into the Master Ball Ace Spec. Woo! There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Sorry, Roaring Moon. The spotlight has been stolen. We are officially taking down one of the posters of the most wanted Pokemon cards. Woo! There we go. Okay. All right. Got to take a lap around the room. Lap around the room. Thank you so much for being here. Woo! Oh, and Slowpoke. Slowpoke, as always. Even you. Even you. I'm glad you're here. Oh, getting some of that energy out there. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got one of our most wanted Pokemon cards going to the Master Ball right there. A spec Master Ball. We've gotten two inside of this Temporal Forces Elite Trainer Box. This is wild. Whoop. Right up there in the VIP section. We still have one more pack, and don't forget the next video. We are opening up this Temporal Forces booster box that the Pokemon Company International gifted us to open up here on the channel. That'll be Saturday's video, so make sure you turn on your notifications right now so you do not miss it, because we're going to do a little bit of a global pack battle situation where you are going to battle me. That's right, you and me, we're going at it. All right, here we go. Once again, a big thank you to the Pokemon Company International for gifting us all these Temporal Forces Pokemon cards for free. I appreciate it very, very much. Just because there's not a Tauros in it doesn't mean you have to be rude, okay? Tauros can't be in every set. All right, be nice. We got Meltan going into a C-Dot, Totodile, Darling. I can't believe we actually got one of our most wanted Pokemon cards. We got to rip a poster down. Going into a Delmaze, Electivire, Reverse Hollow Melmetal. And Breaking Family, we are ending on... Can I get a drum roll, please? Thank you. In Breaking Family, we are ending on... Keldeo and Feraligatr, you both gotta ruin the party. Breaking Family, that's it for today's Pokemon video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Check out the rest of the videos right over there. We'll see you all in the next video. And don't forget, we love every single one of you all around the world. Do it with me now. Peace, love, and a high five.